Okay, what's going on over there?
Okay, lady. Me, my dad, and my brother, we're working on a truck in our backyard, and we have a big lot outside, right? Correct?
Okay.
We were working, and we just see in a corner of our eye something fall down from the sky, and it was with light, and when it hit down, it was like a big impact, and we felt it. We felt like an energy, and then we hear like a lot of footsteps near us, and then we have a big equipment, and we see, and there's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Are we alone in the universe? This is a question that has fascinated scientists for centuries. What if I told you that we aren't alone in the universe and our planet Earth is often visited by aliens? Authorities know this, but they don't disclose the truth. Join us as we delve into the details of a recent incident of UFO sighting and alien landing in Las Vegas. What's more unsettling is that authorities are trying to keep it covered. On April 30th, 2023, something unusual happened in the skies over Las Vegas, Nevada. This incident caused a lot of speculation and debates. It all started with a bright streak of light, like a dazzling firework, moving across the western horizon. Some people quickly jumped to the idea that it was a sign of aliens visiting Earth. However, as investigations went on, it turned out that the bright light wasn't an alien visitation, but just a meteor fireball passing through our atmosphere. But what's peculiar and still puzzling to both the public and authorities is the credible and consistent reports of people claiming to have seen aliens along with the meteor. While we can explain the meteor scientifically, the descriptions of strange, otherworldly beings don't fit any logical explanation. This incident has left many questions unanswered. The sequence of events began on that evening of April 30th, when a Las Vegas police officer, while patrolling, accidentally captured the meteor fireball on their body camera. When this video went online, it piqued the curiosity of many social media users. Soon after, emergency services received a call that marked the start of an unusual story. A concerned resident, sounding worried, dialed 911, saying that an unidentified flying object had landed in their backyard. The caller's voice showed they were really concerned, and they described the alleged extraterrestrial presence as having big eyes and looking at us. This report prompted a quick response from law enforcement. Police officers sent to the scene expected a routine call, but they encountered something far from ordinary. When they arrived, not only the distressed caller but also other witnesses claimed to have seen the same inexplicable thing. They all described a large non-human entity with unusually prominent eyes. One of these witnesses decided to share their experience with a wider audience, perhaps hoping for understanding by uploading a video of their encounter on YouTube. In today's digital age, such accounts spread rapidly, increasing the incident's reach and impact as speculation and curiosity spread among the public. Experts and authorities sought to offer a logical explanation for the bright streak in the sky. The American Meteor Society, a reputable organization dedicated to tracking celestial events, quickly stepped in. Their analysis was based on data and astronomical observations. They definitively identified the bright light as a fireball resulting from a meteor entering Earth's atmosphere. These occurrences, often colloquially referred to as shooting stars, are not unusual and are typically impressive natural phenomena. According to the records of the American Meteor Society, this particular fireball had been documented. Previously, it was indeed a meteor, but an extraordinary one. Their expertise and thorough records allowed them to confidently state that the celestial event was a natural happening within the realm of known astrophysical occurrences. Interestingly, despite the significant attention drawn to the incident, NASA, which as we know is the leading authority on space and celestial matters, remained silent. This silence left many puzzled, as one might expect NASA to address and shed light on such an exceptional event. However, the reason for NASA's reticence was not a reluctance to engage with the topic, but rather a matter of scale. Lindley Johnson, an official within NASA's Planetary Defense Division, disclosed to Vice Media's motherboard outlet that NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies primarily focuses on objects that are 1 meter or larger in size. These objects, due to their substantial size, are typically categorized as asteroids rather than meteors. Consequently, meteors of smaller dimensions, like the one responsible for the spectacle in Las Vegas, would not be included in NASA's records or assessments. To clarify further, Lindley said that the meteor, despite its brilliant display, would not have impacted Las Vegas or posed any significant threat to the city. Therefore, from NASA's perspective, the incident fell outside their area of concern, leading to their decision not to comment. While this particular incident was indeed fascinating, it highlighted a broader astronomical reality. Meteors are frequent visitors from space to Earth. These celestial objects, varying in size and composition, routinely traverse the cosmos, occasionally encountering Earth's gravitational pull and descending toward our planet. Meteors are often called shooting stars, and they fascinate observers around the world with their dazzling streaks of light as they zip across the night sky. These strange displays occur when a meteoroid enters Earth's atmosphere at high speeds. The meteoroid heats up and vaporizes, creating a fiery trail of ionized gas, which we perceive as a meteor, or, if it survives the descent to the surface, as a meteorite. Some meteors are bright enough to be visible during daylight hours. In the same year, 2023, a similar meteor event occurred in Israel, where a bright fireball was seen even in broad daylight. This incident, like the one in Las Vegas, shows us that meteorites are common visitors. In addition to the Israeli event, there have been several reported meteor impacts in various parts of the United States in recent months. These included multiple meteorites believed to have struck Maine, an incident where a meteorite hit a home in New Jersey, and another event involving a meteorite roughly the size of a Pembroke Welsh corgi impacting Texas. While these incidents are not uncommon on the cosmic scale, they inevitably garnered local attention and sparked curiosity. While the scientific community and experts in astronomy provided logical explanations for the meteor fireball witnessed over Las Vegas, the mystery of the reported alien sightings remained unsolved. Why did multiple witnesses independently describe encountering a large non-human being with distinctive, oversized eyes? The local police department recognized the potential seriousness of the situation and treated the 911 call with seriousness from the start. They deemed the witnesses' testimonies credible and refrained from dismissing the incident as a prank. This was a significant decision given that making hoax 911 calls is considered a felony in Nevada. Despite their sincere concern, attempts to directly interview the witnesses yielded no results. Witnesses proved elusive, either not answering their phones or refusing to respond to door knocks. This added an element of mystery to the situation. The mystery deepened. Had a UFO truly touched down in Las Vegas on that memorable night? Were extraterrestrial life forms now present among the city's residents? These were questions that, despite the proven origin of the meteor, continued to puzzle both authorities and the general public. The idea of an unidentified flying object, possibly carrying extraterrestrial entities, making contact with Earth caused people to be concerned. The close proximity of Las Vegas to the notorious Area 51 inevitably entered the conversation. Area 51 is a highly secretive U.S. Air Force facility situated in the Nevada desert. It has long been linked to confidential military research and consequently rumors of extraterrestrial encounters. Its aura of secrecy, combined with its closeness to the Las Vegas metropolitan area, has fueled numerous conspiracy theories and speculative stories over the years. Despite the absence of evidence to validate claims of extraterrestrial technology or beings within the confines of Area 51, the facility's reputation as a center of classified activities still continues. Therefore, when an incident involving potential alien contact occurred just miles away, it naturally triggered associations with the enigmatic base. In history, there have been many UFO sightings and strange encounters. For instance, in March 1997, an unusual incident occurred in the skies over Phoenix, Arizona, famously known as the Phoenix Lights. This event has remained one of the most renowned and debated UFO sightings in history, even though it took place over 2 decades ago. Let's delve into the details of this incident. On the evening of March 13, 1997, the residents of Phoenix, Arizona, looked up to the sky expecting to witness celestial events, including the scheduled appearance of the Hale-Bopp comet. However, what they saw was far more puzzling and mysterious than any comet or meteor shower. Around 7:30 p.m., reports started pouring in from all across the state. People described seeing a group of brilliant, amber-colored lights moving quietly and systematically across the night sky. These lights seemed to form a V-shaped or boomerang-like pattern, extending for miles and appearing to hover at a low altitude. The eyewitness accounts were remarkably consistent. Thousands of residents, including civilians and law enforcement officers, reported witnessing this phenomenon. Many described the lights as massive, covering an area comparable to several football fields. Their brightness was likened to stadium floodlights, casting an eerie and surreal glow over the city. One of the most compelling testimonies came from Arizona's Governor Fife Symington, who publicly acknowledged seeing the lights. Initially skeptical, Symington recalled observing a very unusual formation of lights while driving. He later admitted that the experience left him deeply bewildered and that the lights did not resemble any conventional aircraft or military flares. Following the Phoenix Lights incident, authorities faced pressure to provide an explanation for the mysterious lights. Initial responses varied. The U.S. Air Force suggested that the lights resulted from flares dropped during a military training exercise over the nearby Barry M. Goldwater Range. They argued that the unusual appearance was due to the alignment of the lights and atmospheric conditions. However, this explanation was met with skepticism. Many witnesses and UFO enthusiasts found it challenging to reconcile the military flares theory with the light's size, formation, and steady movement. Additionally, some pointed out that the lights had been seen before the reported military exercises had begun. The Phoenix Lights incident has been marked by a contrast between the official explanation, emphasizing mundane earthly causes like military flares, and the accounts of thousands of eyewitnesses who remained steadfast in their belief that what they saw defied conventional explanation. In response to the military flare theory, some critics argued that it was improbable for flares to maintain a perfectly straight and stable formation over such a vast distance. Furthermore, the duration of the sighting, which lasted several hours, challenged the idea of military flares, which typically burn out in minutes. Over the years, the Phoenix Lights incident has persisted as a symbol of the enduring mystery surrounding UFO sightings. While many cases can be debunked or attributed to natural phenomena, the Phoenix Lights continue to defy a definitive explanation. This has led some to propose alternative theories, including extraterrestrial involvement or experimental military aircraft. In 2007, the state of Arizona marked the 10th anniversary of the Phoenix Lights by recreating the formation with a group of flares over the Estrella mountain range. While this demonstration aimed to provide closure, it did little to diminish the skepticism and fascination surrounding the original event. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to support our channel for more content.